Hey. Hey. Yep. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yep. Hey. Yeah. Yep. Hey. Yep. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, Devourer of Worlds. I'll be hosting 6 nights of dastardly dating where you'll try to convince other players to go with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before lock in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Mention that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Don't go yet. There's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're temporarily in last place. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move forward, just having 3 players will get old fast. So I'm adding a 4th player and you can't stop me. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Robots. Am I right? If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. We all know how this works by now. Message away. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see what's what now. Well, some small movement. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
The Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost. Message time! Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, it's date time. Looks like everybody ignored the robot. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. A little moving around in there. Oh, I see the robot is sitting in last place. That could be a problem if it doesn't change. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Body Swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power. Get to messaging. 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is the sweet hope. Let's see the dates. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, let's see your secret.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. Ooh, full moon fever. Message time. "20 seconds and counting. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. It's date time. Poor robot. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? A full moon date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts. Let's see what's what now. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Not to bum you out, but I see the robot is in last place and we're dangerously close to the end. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting. Get to messaging.
last night. Yes, it's true. It's a last night together with you. It's a last night. Last night. Got to feel it. Last night. Yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night. And last night. Know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
20-second warning.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part. Okay, let's see 'em. Wow, they had a lot to say to each other. A full moon date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts. Let's see the almost final standings. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The body swapper, who they dated 3 times. How does that affect the final standings? Apparently it doesn't. Well, this isn't good. The robot's going to kill everybody now.
I technically win, so...
Monsters. Monsters.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. Your host, the Dweller at Midnight, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of booing and wooing, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If we have some eager little monsters, okay then. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is my favorite part. Hey. Okay, let's see who tricked who. Who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Wow, what an exciting first night. It would be weird to have a scoreboard at a dating event, but we do have a scoreboard at this dating event. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages.
went. 1 second, guys.
Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Time to see the dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message.
Everyone looks like this.
You thought that one little message was going to work, huh?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Not a lot of movement yet, but it's early. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Message time! Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Let's see those dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart.
Oh wait.
Stay right there, there's more.
Well, darn, I guess.
Let's see what's what now. Okay, a little bit of movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. It's date time.
What a donner!
And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We know this ends badly. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some small movement. Time for another reveal.
Vampire!
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game.
Night 5.
Message time! 20 seconds and counting. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Okay, let's see them. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Looks like these players wanted in on the action, unfortunately. Let's see what's what now. Definitely saw some movement in there. Let's see what you are.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. It can be hard to trust a creep. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too. Get to messaging.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Only 20 seconds left.
The last night, there's not a night. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be It's date time.
Let's cast out someone else. You're welcome.
What a Johnny!
Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. We know how this is gonna end.
Like I said.
Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Monster Hunter.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. Time to tally up any after party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The ventriloquist puppet who they dated once. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. Every single one of you. How does that affect the final standing?
Hooray! I'm a monster, and I want So just say yes and let's go out. Hooray!
Monsters are people too. Wanna go on dates like me and you. They go to a club, dance to the beat, and look all around for monsters to meet. Some are hairy, some are scary, but there might be one that they wanna marry. So they pull out their phones and they start to chat. Monster seeking monster, simple as that. Chat with a zombie.
I think I'm going to pick on my own since I'm not exactly seeing that much stuff in the stream chat. Let's do.
Monsters.
Well, call me Matthew Fox because it's a party of 5. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Let's embark on a journey we'll never forget. Hey there, I'm Todd. If you ever go to my parents' house, their Wi-Fi password is HNB2837FCYH33. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a
That basically describes
social networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Okay, here are the verdicts. This is who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
Well, that's just 10 for you.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a web forum. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but yet, here we are again. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Let's see how everybody voted. Well, that's something you can't unsee. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a news site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Here we go again. Do you Let's see who got the votes. You look foolish. It's time for the scoreboard. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Here's what people think. Oh dear. Oh man, it all comes down to this. Nice job. This will be a great story to share with your grandchildren one day.
I'm Schmitty, and I don't know about you, but I feel like a game of Quiplash. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round one. Decent rodeo. Twice, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, here we go. Prompt number 1 is, why is life so hard? Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. And next is, what keeps Adam Sandler making movies? Okay, next one. Something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Get to voting. Next one, the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Put in your votes. And next, what a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. Moving on, the worst time to hear a camera go off. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's start this show. First up, don't reply to a restaurant job listing that reads, "Must love blank." Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next, what a lazy cowboy names his horse. Okay, vote. Coming up next, a brand of pants for mermaids. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Vote now. Next in the hopper, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. Next on the list, what lobsters think as they're being boiled. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, here we go. It's round 3, and you've got 2 medals to award, a gold and a silver. Make your picks. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bring out the silver and gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. First off, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. It's voting time. next prompt. A good sign that you accidentally married a duck. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
Winning, Timmy's in second.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Number one on the list, a weird catchphrase Jesus would say before performing a miracle. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Up next, what happens if you eat too many hot dogs? Time to vote. Next on deck, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. And vote. That's it for round two. Let's see those scores. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.